Hello my dear Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is your general reading for the month of December using Celtic spread. I hope you're doing well. This is my cat Darcy. I mean, it's actually Floyd, so I've got two cats. Okay, he's after some Christmas stuff. Gets quite scared of it. What is it? What is it? What is it? Sorry about that, a bit of a distraction. Anyway, I'm back here with you. So we're gonna do Celtic spread. We're gonna look into your current situation. Just realized I forgot to clear the energy. Sorry, I'm just gonna quickly use the thingy. If you don't mind me, that'll be very quick. So we don't want any old energy to get stuck onto it. All right, I think that should be fine. Sorry about that. All right then. We're gonna look into your current situation, where you are right now. We're gonna look into your conscious, subconscious influence, near future, as well as any sort of advice you could get from the universe with reference to your situation. Okay, so here we go. I'm just gonna pull cards for the Celtic spread one by one. Okay. Whoa, some of them fell off. Too many fell out. Sorry about that. Wow, what's going on here? You can have a little review of my cat if you want to. Sorry about that. Oh my god, I'm so distracted here. It's because I'm usually recording in the other room. Okay, I'm just gonna pull the cards for you right now as I'm speaking. Okay, my dear Pisces, and your underlying energy is beautiful. Six of Cups. It looks like there's some kind of a reconciliation on its way. Okay, maybe this month, because it's a general energy. Stop it, Floyd. Maybe it's about you missing someone from the past. You might be missing some old good times, because don't forget, December is the time of self-reflection. You know, we remember the good times we spent with our brothers, sisters, friends during Christmas, right? So you might be feeling nostalgic in December about, you know, your past. You might be missing someone from the past, or you might be just missing, you know, your life in the past when you were a kid, right? You might be also thinking of reconciling, you know, with someone from the past. Maybe you want to offer love to someone you were with but you're not with any longer, and you'll be missing this person throughout December. Or simply you'll be missing your childhood. You might be, you know, recalling some good memories and missing how things used to be, how life used to be. Because you like to think a lot about life, Pisces, right? Now, we're gonna look at your current situation, and it's a Nine of Swords. So experiencing temporary depression, sort of nightmares. Okay, something is keeping you up at night. Okay, something that hurts you. Maybe you're feeling guilty over something, or maybe someone hurt you, and this is why you can't believe it that it got to this stage in your life. Whatever it is, okay, it is painful and it's keeping you up at night. Now, what is crossing you? Ooh la la, the Lover's card. So what's keeping you up at night is possibly your soulmate connection. Okay, maybe this is who you missing in December. Okay, you missing, you crying at night. you experiencing nightmares, you are feeling guilty, you're feeling regret because of something to do with your lover, with your soulmate connection. And we all know how difficult are soulmate connections, right? They're never easy. So this too, the way you feel, it's very natural, because sometimes soulmates coming into our life just to shake things up and create chaos, and then they leave. As soon as they come and they leave, and leave us feeling this way, self-reflecting on us, etc., etc., and always making us feel as if we want to reconcile with them. Very often the soulmates remind us someone from the past, so maybe this is why this is your underlying energy in December. On a subconscious level, we have Hangman in an upright position, so you are being stuck in your head. Of course you are, okay? You're not moving, you're suspending, you're isolating yourself from people because of your soulmate. I feel like you are in your head because of someone you've realized is your other, you know, half, okay? Is the right person for you, but obviously it doesn't look like it's a happy situation because it's putting you here, okay? So the universe is telling you it's best for you not to think about this soul connection, because the more you think, the more you're gonna be, you know, it's gonna keep you up at night, okay? What you gotta understand with soulmate connection, it doesn't always work out. We can have numerous soulmates for our lifetime, okay? Sometimes people, like I said, come into our life to put us into Hangman position so we could self-reflect on who we are and make us a better person, okay? Maybe if you're feeling guilty or if you're feeling hurt, maybe there's a lesson to learn from it. As harsh as it sounds, right? In the past influence, we've got the Ace of Swords, okay? With Ace of Swords is all about basically having a mental clarity of a situation, okay? So in the past, you saw the situation for what it was, okay? You look at it from two points of view, from analytical and emotional, okay? You were fighting for this connection, or you were fighting with this connection, with this person. And where will you be putting most of your energy in the month of December, and where you are in December, what are your hopes, desire, is the Page of Coins, okay? Slow moving energy. So you're not gonna, you are resenting any changes in December. There won't be many changes. You just want to focus on work, doing the same thing, routine over again. It's all right. It's an earth energy, but it guarantees success, okay? So there'll be slow movement in your life in December, and of course it will be, because you will be stuck possibly in your head because of someone you've lost, perhaps someone you love, someone you consider to be your soulmate, okay? Maybe you saw them for who they were, maybe you broke off or they broke it off, okay? Either way, this is putting you in a suspension when you feel like, you know, I don't want to think about it. And this is why, despite you not wanting to think about it, you know, you putting it on hold, this connection at subconscious level, it's hurting you, okay? Now in the near future, we've got the Seven of Wands, feeling defending, trying to stand your ground, whether it's at work, but I think it's to do with emotions, love. So, you know, people might be attacking your decision making. People might be jealous over you, questioning what you're doing, okay? And you got to stand your ground if this is you doing you, okay? You don't need to worry about what people are saying, whether they agree with your actions or not. You are who you are. And if it's work related, you know, you might have got promoted or get a job over someone else, and people might be questioning, why did you get the job over them? Either way, there'll be some jealousy around you. People will see in a victory situation. And if you are being questioned, don't allow them to make you feel, you know, as if you are being in a defensive position. Stand your ground, tell them who you are, okay? And why you got to where you are. And you don't have to explain yourself to anyone, Pisces. It's your life. And your self-perception is free of pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, okay? So I feel like you're focusing on teamwork, okay? But it could also mean third party situation, but I think it's a teamwork. So you're focusing on work and teamwork, on improving work. The way people view is the Emperor. The people view as you know, you've got a control of your life. You took control of your life, despite you. Maybe they don't know this about you. On the emotional level, you're hurting, you're feeling guilty because of something to do with your soulmate, with your love life. People view you as someone who's very, you know, who's got the shit together, someone who's in charge of their life, of their decision making. But at the same time, people may see as if you are a little bit controlling, okay? Because the Emperor always gets what he wants. He's quite fussy and controlling, okay? So if this is you, just, you know, this is just the energy you might be taking of the Emperor, okay? Emperor is very attractive. He can pick and choose. He can have many options in love, all right? But at the same time, he's someone who knows what he wants. You can't play mind games with them. You can't manipulate them, because they won't allow anyone to be manipulate them. And other than that, they've got the emotions in control. They know that it's important to take emotions out of a stressful situation. And you're doing that at work, and that's why I feel like doing well. Now, your advice for December is the moon, a secret message as well. So be aware of some kind of a deception, okay? Some kind of secrets might be coming out to surface. You might be dealing with a Cancer energy, okay? Or maybe simply, if there's something that didn't work out with this soulmate we've got here, okay? And the underlying energy is Six of Cups. Maybe you got to look for the answers in your past, in your childhood, okay? Sometimes the moon is about going back down the memory lane and thinking about, why am I acting the way I am? How is my past influencing my present, okay? Maybe this is why the soulmate connection is here again, to remind you of something that's got to be changed about you, about your life, whether it's to do with healing or the change of some kind of a personality trait, etc., etc., if you see what I mean. Take it as resonates with you. But also it can mean deception, that there's a lot of questions surrounding perhaps the soulmate connection, or you know, you got to watch out for things and watch your back in December. And the outcome, my dear Pisces, is the Temperance. So be patient, okay? You got to be patient in December. You have a vision, but you got to be patient. Now, let me clarify a few things here, because this is a general reading, all right? Why do we have the Lovers card? Because of Eight of Wands, some kind of a good news coming your way, okay? Swift communication. Maybe you want to communicate with them. Maybe they communicate with you. And this is why you are being here. You received some communication, which is good in a way. But, yeah. And either way, from your soulmate communication, that puts you in your head. Let's see, what is this moon about? What is the moon about for Pisces? It's about a wish not being fulfilled because it's in a reverse position, okay? Some kind of something you wished for did not work out. Now let's see. Sorry, I'm not very comfortable. Let me see. Why are you gonna be put in a defensive position in the near future? Okay, let's see. What is it? Because of Knight of Cups, okay, because of some kind of a offer of love, okay? Someone will be questioning you, why was your offer of love so slow, you know? And they'll be questioning you, if you really love me, why did it take you so long? Possibly, okay? If you really wanted this job, why did it take you so long to tell us? But I think it's love related. Someone will be questioning your love. If you really love me, why did it take you so long, Pisces? And in the past, Ace of Swords, you saw the situation for what it was. You had a mental clarity of a situation because of what? Let's see. Because of the Queen of Pentacles, okay. So, Queen of Pentacles is someone who's caring, you know, who's very nurturing and sort of earth energy. So you were dealing with someone like that. But you're also sensible. And someone who had a taste for luxury. So maybe you were dealing with someone who you wanted to like sort of not use you, but put you in a situation when you had to buy them some luxurious items, okay? And you could see through it with the Ace of Swords and you did not like it, okay? And maybe that was your soulmate. We also got here the Fool, and keeps coming out in the reverse position, okay? So because of this, you didn't want to take a new chapter with them because you thought that, you know, in a way, they were trying to manipulate you perhaps into buying something for them, something that was luxurious, okay? Because they had a taste for luxury. Possibly, you know? And your self-perception, Three of Pentacles, Three of Coins, your self-perception, teamwork, okay? It's like, you know, you want to be on the same page with this person. Maybe the way you've been feeling is if you haven't been on the same page with your soulmate. Maybe you're just different to each other, okay? Maybe you wanted to offer them a cup of love, but they question you in the near future, why did it take you so long? Maybe you were slow and they didn't get it. Okay, so we got here, you know, someone walked away, I suppose, with Three of Pentacles, will clarify with Eight of Cups. You know, someone's got to leave the past behind, and someone basically needs some time away for some time, okay? Someone has walked away from this connection, connection in order to find themselves, okay? They might be gone for a long time, they might be gone temporarily, okay? Because they were not happy with whatever, you know, they were given. And the sun illuminated the truth to you somehow. But also the sun is about success, okay? I'm not really sure what your self-perception really is. Let me pull one more card to get better understanding. And we got Temperance again. I feel like you two were lacking patience in this connection. You had fun with the sun. There was a perhaps lack of patience. And someone walked away because they felt whatever you've had was not good enough. And they're looking for themselves right now. They're doing some soul searching. Because they felt like, you know, you weren't working together as a team. Or maybe you felt that. Now let's clarify the outcome, which is the Temperance card again, okay? Having a vision. Being patient. Being emotionally, spiritually balanced. Okay. And we got here the Star. The Star is about healing, okay? So you gotta be patient because the healing takes time. You might be dealing with Aquarius as well. And you might be experiencing, you know, financial or emotional loss, okay? But you gotta be patient, okay? This shall pass. And don't forget the underlying energy is the Six of Cups, okay? Missing someone from the past, or maybe someone is reminding you of someone from the past. Maybe this soulmate connection reminded you of someone from the past, and this is why you're being in your head. This is why you miss them so much, okay? Or maybe there's something, it keeps coming up here with the Moon card as well, something from your childhood that's got to be looked at, okay? Something that happened that somehow is within you. You may not know, but maybe you realize after listening to me, there might be something that happened in the past that was dramatic in your life that is affecting your relationships with people right now. Okay. Now I'm gonna, and if there is something, you know, it's to do with the inner child, for example, you can erase your inner child, okay? Because the child keeps coming up here like twice, 3 times. You know, you can always heal yourself, because if you are not happy with yourself, you can't make other people happy. All right, let's get a spirit message for you. Here we go. Find your center, Pisces. Your outside world is a reflection and manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Okay, so it's time to check in with yourself. Find your center, Pisces. This tea is so good. Chamomile tea. And let's get a message from the angel for you. Oh, there it is. Oh, shuffle a little bit longer. Pisces, Sonia. Beautiful. She's your angel for the month of December. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I'm happy at peace and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So if someone recently passed away in your family, you're receiving a message from them. Beautiful. All right, Pisces, I hope this resonates with you. And I'm going to post the love-related readings next week for you. Thank you for being with me since April. Your comments, your subscriptions, just you being with me means a lot to me. So I'm just very grateful. Thank you. And I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2019. I hope it will be a year for you that is the best that you've ever had. Thank you, Pisces. Ciao.